Our next guest is a Canadian-born singer-songwriter now living in Big Stone Gap, Virginia, who has a story of recovery he shares through his songs. And this morning we want to welcome Stephen Murray to Daytime Tri-Cities. Good morning.
Hey.
How's the drive down from Big Stone today?
You know, it was bright.
Good.
Yeah.
It's better than snowy.
Yeah, I know. It's a welcome change for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Let's talk about you and your music. Give us a little history on Stephen Murray.
Yeah, well, I started playing music when I was 5, and it's been a lifelong journey. I did it professionally in my 20s, toured the country, toured Canada, and along with that came a lot of partying. I had a road of nosediving pretty quick when it came to alcohol and drugs, and so yeah, when I hit rock bottom, I kind of took some time to step away from music, and but you know, it's like the mafia. Once they got you, you know, they bring you right back in. Music's always it's just how I express myself.
Yeah, it's always been there for you.
Yeah, it's always been there for me. Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Talk to me about your music. Do you enjoy the performing part of it or the songwriting part of it more?
They each give you a different experience. I love sharing my music with people. Writing it is a love or hate experience, right? Like sometimes you have those divine moments where you write a song in 15 minutes, and I'm still working on a song that I started working on in 2014. So
I think it's like authors. Sometimes they get working on a book and to put it aside and then come back to it. Sometimes. So
yeah, totally.
Is it the same kind of process for you?
For sure, yeah. You know, I've been rekindling some music that you know, voice memos have been great on your phone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I go back and listen to those, and yeah, there's some from 3 or 4 years ago that I forgot about. So yeah, it's really fun kind of bringing those back up.
Do your struggles with alcohol and drugs, does that get into your music? Do you bring that struggle out through your music sometimes?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. So previous to hitting rock bottom and getting sober, you know, my music didn't really, my songwriting or lyrics didn't really talk about that much, but it has become an ambition of mine to share my experience of sobriety and recovery through my lyrics, you know, because it's super important.
Right. Where can folks catch you? Where are you going to be performing around here?
I'm actually going to be at the Generalist this Saturday.
All right. Just right down the street?
Yeah, just right down the street, doing their Soft Landing variety show.
Okay.
And on the 21st, and then actually a month from that, I'll be at the Literary Depot.
Oh. Great.
Yeah.
Lots of opportunities to catch you out. All right. What are you going to play for us today?
This song is called Under the Spotlight.
All right.
Yeah.
Stephen Murray, take it away.
All right. I once lived a life. I was the lonely one under the spotlight. No one really knew all the low down dirty things that I could do. If people only would do what I told them, do what they should, there'd be nothing to worry about. I could live this lying life without a doubt. I never let anyone see what's really going on inside of me. Oh, I wanted to die and curl up like a dog under the spotlight. Fear turned to rage and burned within. If I could be anything but me, then he could win. Something happened to me way back when. I should have been running around learning how to make friends. What isolation does and always did for me was a way of life, was a way to live. But in that solitary paradigm, what's mine is mine is mine is mine is mine. I never let anyone see what's really going on inside of me. Oh, I wanted to die and curl up like a dog under the spotlight. I wore love like camouflage. Everything I've done, I've sabotaged. I got caught, shot where I stood. I lied, tried to deny everyone I could. I had to hurt so many people just to see the one that I was hurting, it was me. And my old friend, he wrote a song. Only your shadow knows, your shadow knows what's wrong. I never let anyone see what's really going on inside of me. Oh, I wanted to die and curl up like a dog under the spotlight. Oh, I wanted to die and curl up like a dog under the spotlight.
She is the winner of 10 IBMA awards and is the first person ever to win both Fiddler of the Year and Female Vocalist of the Year, making her a member of the First Ladies of Bluegrass. Becky Buller graduated from the ETSU Bluegrass program back in 2001. She is back in town for a special performance coming up tonight at the ETSU Martin Center for the Arts, and we are honored to have her joining us this morning here in our studio. Welcome, Becky.
Good morning, Amy. Thank you for having me.
Great to have you on the show. Congratulations.
Thank
Reading
you.
a little bit about what you've been able to do since you graduated.
Thank you.
It has to feel good, right?
It does. It does. I'm still just in shock. Yeah, I'm just
Well,
continually shocked and grateful.
And incredibly talented, as we've been listening to you this morning. You had your album come out and did incredible. The first release.
Yes. So my Jubilee record came out in 2024, and it debuted at #1 on the Billboard Bluegrass album chart in June of 2024. And then we're showing you my new album, Songs That Sing Me, and that came out this past September. That's all cover songs.
That is fantastic.
Yep.
And let's talk a little bit about your journey, because tonight's event is more than just a concert.
Yes.
It's really a reflection of health and wellness, and you're sharing
Yes.
your story.
Yeah, we're talking about mental health within the music community. And I went through a really rough time during the pandemic, like so many people did, but it got especially dark for me. And I'm just here to tell people that it can and it will get better. Hang on. And there's so many resources out there now, especially directed at the music community and for the music community. So I just want to get the word out about that. I'm excited that the ETSU Colleges of Public Health and Arts and Sciences invited me to come and speak about this and sing about it. So my Jubilee album is all about my health journey. It's a song cycle, so it's meant to be listened to in sequence in its entirety because it tells that story. So I'm gonna speak about my journey and then play the song cycle in a rare solo performance. I usually have a band around me.
Yeah, that's really cool. And it is tonight. It is free. It is open to the public. They're at the beautiful facility, the ETSU Martin Center for the Arts. We were just there yesterday. You're going to play for us today. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play the title cut of my Jubilee album. I wrote this with multi-Grammy winner Aoife O'Donovan, and it's called Jubilee.
All right, Becky Buller, everybody.
Need a year of jubilee, with no one pulling back on me. I wish my mind would let me be. I need a year of jubilee. Appalachian moon. Poured my love into a glass and he drank it with a silver spoon. Time rolled by, the babies came, we were happy as we could be, but something was lost, something I couldn't see. I need a year of jubilee. I want the life of letting go, to escape the undertow. For an easy ebb and flow, I want a life of letting go. A dusty sunbeam shivers in our January room, filled with resolutions, empty liquor box strewn. You take my hand, our youngest laughs and grabs my legs. We slow dance without a tune. The city screams but can't reach me. I'm listening for my jubilee. I'm going to the country. Maybe I can find it there. If I keep my heart open, Jubilee will feel the air.
We are now taking you inside the ETSU Martin Center for the Arts, where you can see the stage is set for the second night, the second performance of Riverdance. And the great news is you can still get your tickets and be here tonight for this incredible show. The music is amazing. The dancing is just unreal. I don't know how they do that. Yesterday, we got to meet a couple of the dancers right before the performance, and they got to teach me a couple of things about telling me a little bit about their story and where they're from and how they got to this place. And then they also showed me a step or two about Riverdance. All right, so excited to be sort of taking you behind the scenes now. We have William and Olivia, two of the dancers in the show. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us a little bit and kind of giving us that real unique perspective. Will, you were telling me you have been with the show for more than 12 years now.
Yeah, almost 13 years now. I started back in 2014, and it's taken me to almost 25 different countries all over the world, and it's just been a dream come true.
And you said you're actually from Australia.
Australia, yeah.
And started dancing.
When I was at the age of 4, I think, yeah.
That's amazing. And Olivia, you've been with the show for 6 years now. What has that opportunity been like for you?
It's been so incredible. Riverdance is really the pinnacle of all things Irish dance. So to get to do it, like Will said, is such a dream come true. Not everybody gets to do it. So we really are just such a special position.
And you were telling me you are from Canada. You started dancing at a very young age as well.
Yeah, I started dancing when I was about 3 years old. So most of my life, I'm 24 now. So
that is amazing. And of course, Riverdance, that iconic opportunity for something you love. You said this is the specific dance that you really enjoy.
yeah, definitely. When I was really, really young, I tried other kinds of dancing, but Irish dancing was the one that really just stuck, and I absolutely fell in love with it.
Wonderful. Let's talk a little bit about the show, the energy, the music. There really is nothing like it, and really celebrating that 30-year tradition. What is it like for you guys being up there with the other dancers and being part of the show?
Riverdance is such a high octane show, like there's loads of energy, like it really feeds off the crowd. Like when you see the crowd up on their feet at the end of the show, it's just absolutely amazing. A lot of the dancers that are in the show now weren't even born when Riverdance started, so myself included, I was probably only a baby when it started, so to be a part of that, it's just, as Olivia said, it's a dream come true.
A dream come true. And you were telling me, of course, the music just pulls you in, so much emotion, and it really does share a story.
Yeah, absolutely. So all of our music is done by Grammy Award-winning Bill Whelan. It was actually redone for the 25th anniversary. Just listening to the music it just invokes such emotion in the show. It is such a big part of the show, and we absolutely love performing to it.
And you were doing a little nice instruction for me, letting me kind of be part of it. Kind of tell me a little bit about the steps you showed me so that I could kind of get that behind the scenes.
Yeah, so the steps like that we taught you, specifically the steps that were performed in Eurovision. So that's the iconic line that everyone knows and loves. Like everyone saw that in 1994 and it just blew everyone away. So that specific step is just so iconic. And we get to do that every night, so it's awesome.
And of course, I got my heart rate up a little bit. It took me a few times to get it. Olivia, you were so helpful in teaching that. And at the end, so much fun to get to do it together.
Yeah, definitely. Doing it with other people who aren't dancers is such a special experience that we get to share with everyone, which we love. But also getting to perform on stage with the rest of the cast is something that is so hard to describe. It's absolutely incredible.
And we are certainly blessed that you are here in the Tri-Cities giving us this opportunity and bringing it to the stage. I know the costumes, the music, the whole show, folks don't want to miss this one.
Definitely not. Like, we've got state-of-the-art LED screens. We've got phenomenal music, as Olivia said. It's remastered. It sounds incredible. Full-piece live band. We've got dancers from all over the world. We've got 24 Irish dancers. We have a flamenco dancer. We have 2 American tappers, dervish dancers. It's just something for everybody, and you don't want to miss it.
And as we look out into the audience, do you see people? Are they kind of moving and trying to do those steps in their chairs?
Yeah, absolutely. We can see quite a bit from the stage, actually. So we love when we get to see people up on their feet or cheering, especially young dancers who are in the crowd, whether they're just so excited to be seeing the show or if they're actually in the aisles trying to dance with us. We absolutely love it so much, and it makes our show so much better.
And let me tell you, it was an incredible show. And at the end, when they did the finale up here, everybody was standing. It was a standing ovation for just the incredible talent. What a great 2 hours of just high energy. The great news is there are still tickets available to tonight's performance of Riverdance. It's a 30-year celebration. You don't want to miss it. You can go to the website for your tickets. That's etsumartincenter.org. And coming up here in just a little bit, we're going to talk a little bit more about Riverdance, and then we're going to take a look ahead because we still have 3 more shows to go. So we'll tell you about what's coming up next here at the Martin Center. All that and much more when Daytime Tri-Cities continues.
Welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. We are live this morning from our Greenville Bureau. And, you know, we drove down here a little bit of rain this morning, but the sun has popped out here in downtown Greenville. It's a beautiful morning. And we're talking about the Niswonger Performing Arts Center just down the street here from our Bureau. And I am joined by Sarah McMurray. And Sarah, beautiful day to be in Greenville.
Gorgeous day.
It's a gorgeous time. Any time that y'all have a performance going on down at the Impact, it's a great day here in downtown Greenville. And we're going to start talking about some things that are going on. Some of them are already sold out. Lots of tickets available for other shows. We're going to tell you all about the shows coming up from now all the way through May. But let's get started by something that's actually coming up this summer.
Yes.
That is already kind of full, and it's the Camp Impact Kids. Y'all have a camp for kids this summer.
Yeah, it's a 5-day series for kids who want to learn how to sing, dance, act, build props, do costumes. And so at the end of the week, it's full day, 5 full days. And then Friday afternoon, you can come see the show for free, actually. And so the younger kids are doing 101 Dalmatians Kids.
Right.
The older kids are doing Mary Poppins Jr. And the amount of work that goes into this week is intensive, and those kids are incredibly talented and so prepared.
Yeah.
At the end of the week, the show is incredible. Like, you won't believe your eyes that they pull it off, what they do in 5 days.
And for the Mary Poppins Jr., that is June 15th through the 19th, and that's grades 6 through 12.
Right.
And then for the 101 Dalmatians, that's grades K through 5, and that's happening June 1st through the 5th.
Correct, yeah. And the registration is full. It filled up very quickly this year, but we are accepting wait lists. You can call the box office.
But if you want to see those performances, you can.
Yes, I think it's at 3:30 those Friday afternoons. I'll check the times for that, but they're wonderful. And those are free and a great way to see a lot of hard work pay off.
All right, now we're just days away from March, and on March 6th, you have a big event coming up, the Sisterhood Tour. Tell us about it.
This is a special event. It's not part of our usual season, so it's a special event. It's the Dove Award winner for New Artist of the Year, Leanna Crawford,
Right.
headlining with Madison Watkins and Riley Clemens, who are both 3 up-and-coming contemporary Christian artists, and they're really focusing on sisterhood. They're praise, worship, song and dance, like not dance, but so it's a great night out for moms and daughters. It's a little earlier of a showtime, ladies' Bible studies, youth groups. Tickets start at $25, but
Right.
we're also, as with all of our shows, offering a discount for groups of 20 or more, get a 20% discount.
So if you have a group, that'd be a great
Have a
opportunity.
group, yeah. If you have a church group or a girls' night, like get your friends together and call us to get tickets for that, yeah. And the next day.
The very next
The
day.
very next
Y'all
day.
are switching things out really quickly.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
Rhythm of the Dance coming to
Yes,
town.
this is the show maybe I'm most excited about. So
Okay.
it's a world-renowned Irish dance troupe. There's live music and singers, and so it's like a 2-hour thing. They've been touring for a couple of decades now, but they constantly refresh the show and the choreography. So it's always something new, and so I'm really excited about that one.
So high energy all
High
over the
energy,
stage.
yes. And there are, I would say, if you want to go to that one, go ahead and get tickets. There are a few shows on our list that are in high demand, so snag those up quickly.
You need to get those
Yes.
quickly. And next, for you Tom Petty fans out there, the Breakers will be coming, a tribute to Tom Petty.
Yeah, March 20th. And these are really just, there's no frills, no gimmicks to these guys. They just really celebrate the music of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and offer a night that sounds as close as you can get to the real thing.
Right.
Yeah.
And you love having these tribute bands come in because they already have a built-in audience, and it's just a great opportunity for folks to come and relive some of this great music.
It's really true. There's so much nostalgia. We just had Dean Z, which is an Elvis tribute that was absolutely incredible, and he said that he wanted to make all the older ladies in the audience feel like teenagers again. Y'all, he delivered. It was incredible, and the amount of energy out of that room was incredible. And so we see the same thing with our tributes. They're wonderful, so we're really excited.
We'll talk about some other tributes that are coming up, but for all you bluegrass fans, and we said, we're going from Tom Petty to bluegrass. Daly and Vincent, I know a lot of folks really love Daly and Vincent.
Highly acclaimed, incredibly awarded bluegrass tribute, a bluegrass band who are excellent musicians at just the top of their game. So yeah, we're excited for those guys.
Got a lot of comedy going on with those guys. They got great senses of humor, and they bring that out on stage.
They do, yeah. A lot of banter, and they're likable. It's a very approachable show, so we're really excited about that one too.
And you want to encourage folks, if you've never been to a show at the Nicemorgan Performing Arts Center, now's the time to do it. I mean, this is a great opportunity because you've got so many great opportunities for whatever kind of music you like.
It's true, yeah. We really do have something for everything, and I think there's so many genres, there's so many age groups. We do a free community performance series, so we have one more coming up, but that brings in a completely different dynamic of people and families, and we offer, like we had Wizard of Oz on Ice a couple weeks ago, and so we offered free complimentary face painting in the lobby that we offer as a service, and kids were dressed up like Dorothy or Elphaba or Glenda, and it was just so cute because the whole community came. We gathered donations for the Greene County Greenville Humane Society, so they left with a bunch of things, and it's just, there's always something different. It's always a different mood. There's always a different crowd, so it's great.
All right. We're going to be back here in just a few moments. We're going to talk about everything else that's coming up through the month of May, coming up right down the street here at the Nicemorgan Performing Arts Center. Sarah McMurray will tell us more about all of that coming up. Stay with us. We got more daytime coming up. The East Tennessee Youth Band Festival will take place at Northeast State Community College on March the 28th. The Screaming Eagles Modern Band Program at Sir Gowensville Middle School and Junior Appalachian musicians are co-hosting this very special event. Here to share with us more about the festival are music teacher Josh Fritz and Asley Keck with the band Pretty Penny, who are here joining us today. I got to ask you, introduce everybody to us, because we introduced Asley, but introduce everybody else part of the band here.
So this is the band Pretty Penny, and we've got Asley Keck, the lead vocalist. I'm going to let her tell you about the rest of her friends here to play.
Introduce the rest of your friends here.
So this is Ava Worley, our guitar player.
All right.
This is Eli Lawson, our bass player, and then Sam Lawson, our drummer.
Got the percussion going back there. All right, got that on point. Let's talk about, first of all, this music festival that's coming up. This is going to be unique. It's a unique music festival. Tell us about it.
Well, I think the unique part about it is the performers are only 18 and younger. So if you know somebody that's 18 or younger that would like to contact us to register to perform on March 28th at Northeast State, we'd love to have them. I've found there's not enough opportunities for kids to play rock, pop, bluegrass, country music around here live.
So all the genres, getting them all in there.
All the genres, yeah.
Talk to us about Seguinsville Middle School. You're giving them some Screaming Eagles. Talk to us about the Screaming Eagles.
Well, we started back in 2021. It's just me and some students. We get together every once in a while and we play a show about once a year, and it just got bigger every year. Now it's up to around 40-50 students are involved in the program, and they have a class every day during school, and we do at least one concert in 9 weeks.
Okay. And Asley, tell us about Pretty Penny. How did y'all get together?
Well, so we were all originally in Screaming Eagles, but then as we got into high school, we were like, so we're parting from the middle school, but we still want to be in a band. So we were like, how about we make our own band that is a takeaway from Screaming Eagles, if that makes any sense.
How important was it for you to be part of Screaming Eagles initially, and then to be able to branch out like you have? Well, I mean, for your musical education, I mean, just to have something great to do as an extracurricular activity.
Yeah. Sorry,
Don't be nervous.
I don't know.
Do you enjoy playing? Do you enjoy getting together with your friends?
Yeah.
How many times do y'all play together a week?
Well, we practice every Tuesday, and then we try to practice a little more than that, but we don't really have time because all of our schedules conflict sometimes. But we do make sure that we try to practice at least once a week.
Very good. Practice makes perfect. And let's talk about the festival that's coming up. You're looking for groups. You're looking for those musicians to come out and be a part of this, aren't you?
Yes, we already had several sign up, but we've got room for more, and we're also going to have clinics for the students that come in. We'll get professional drummers, guitar players, vocalists to come in and teach little classes for them.
All right.